issue of impunity. If this case gets swept under the carpet, or these people are just in prison for a short while and somebody sorts it all out and it all disappears from conversation in the media and nobody talks about it again, someone else will think, actually, since I could do more, I'll just make sure I don't get caught. Because in Nigeria it said everybody is a thief, it's the one that is caught then.
It's so sad. And while we are still talking about this, I've been to slaughterhouses and I've seen butchers, do the thing with the cows. But I've not seen so much blood on their hands like the one with the village cleaner.
It's because
in the UK.
Even the butcher is careful. They don't just chop, 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 chop. They don't do that.
So
they do it carefully. And this guy has chosen to more than do a butchering of that soldier. He has done more than that because he practically destroyed a life. And while we're talking about that, I find it quite interesting and weird as well that some people, rather than understand how terrible this act has been, they're focusing more on the fact that, oh, now they're saying the guy is Nigerian. What's that got to do with anything? Let us sympathize with the family of the young man who has been killed and leave all this, so is a Nigerian descent, he's not Nigerian descent, but I don't know. It's just that conversation in itself has taken a life. He is as British as it comes, period. The fact that he has a Nigerian name does not mean anything. It doesn't change anything. He could have been Iranian. He's lived all his life there. So he was born there, he grew up there, he was bred there, he went to school there, he's got all his friends there. He was converted to Islam there. It wasn't a case of, oh, he came to Yobe State or he lived in Maiduguri. And that is why he has suddenly become this much of a radical.
It has to do with religion. It has to do with the mind. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know.
The mindset of those people, it just beggars belief. It beggars belief. We don't know what to do with these people who decide that destroying lives and killing people will be the mainstay, and they can find justification.
You say an eye for an eye, then the world will go blind.
But even an eye for an eye, if I know my eye is going to be poked out, I will not poke yours, and that's fine. So that means I will remain with my two eyes. As long as I don't poke yours, then you just leave me be. But when people go all the way out and just decide that they're going to destroy lives and kill people and destroy properties and say, for what reason? That people don't even understand. Till today, nobody can say this is precisely what some of these people are fighting for, beyond the fact that they're claiming that they're fighting some kind of jihad, which I really don't understand, which nobody can, in their right senses, can associate with.
And every true Muslim, they've come out to condemn all of this.
My grandmother, a true Muslim. My grandfather on my mother's side, a true Muslim. And my father and mother, my grandmother and grandfather on my father's side, they're true Christians, and they got married. And I still have an auntie who's an Alaja and still call me her son, and I call myself Omo Alaja. It's nothing to do with religion, and those people are not violent. They're not the kind of people that will destroy lives, and they don't believe that the Quran that they read teaches that kind of lifestyle of destroying lives. Absolutely not. It's so wrong. You can't even begin to explain it. It's just so wrong. Just completely wrong.
Well, we have something to share about.
Yes, so we move on to what's on the menu for today. Yes, so kick it off and let us know.
Children's Day coming.
It is Children's Day coming.
I'm a child.
I am a baby if you're a child. Actually, I am somebody's baby.
Around, so
yes, yeah, that's the way it is. Our mothers even when you're 70,